Is PriceRebel legit and a great way to make some extra money, or is it just a waste of time? My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and in this PriceRebel review and tutorial I will give you a real inside look, and I will show you exactly how it works, and I will also show you payment proof so you can see that I have actually earned on this site myself. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of Get Paid To sites and service sites. I have now logged into PriceRebel, and in case you don't really know what it is what is called a GPT, like Get Paid To site, because it offers several ways you can earn. It's completely free to join, and there are no cost at all to use it either, so it is a free way to earn. But you need to do it with the right expectations, so I will show you exactly how it works and what you can expect, so you know that you do it with the right expectations if you decide to join. So let's start with who can even join PriceRebel, because of course you need to make sure that any site you want to join is available in your country. And PriceRebel is actually available in more or less all countries, and you can actually find ways to earn in more or less all countries. That is of course great and user friendly. There are some methods that do not have as many opportunities in some countries as in others, but because it has so many different ones, there are plenty of ways you can earn in most countries. Some countries it takes a bit more patience than others, but overall you can join PriceRebel from any country. And before I will then give you a tutorial and show you how to use PriceRebel, I want to show you payment proof so you can see that it is actually a site that I have been paid by myself, and I have actually used it for a few years now, and I have been paid by it many times. And I can start by showing up here. You can see my current amount of points here. This is equivalent to almost $500. This is of course taking some time. It's not that you just join and then you get $500 right away. It takes definitely time and effort to get there, but it's just to show you that you can actually get that. And I have also been paid out, and you can see that here from the membership level. It is diamond, and if you click, it shows you the different membership levels. Diamond is the highest, and you need to have a certain amount of points paid out before you can get that. It's actually more than 350 you need to have been paid out to get that diamond level. So this also shows you that I've actually been paid out by PriceRebel several times. The whole membership level, what is great about PriceRebel, let's just take that right away here, is that just by being active you will move up these ranks and you will get certain advantages here. You will, for example, be able to get the prices automatically paid out. You will get a special bonus of your earnings every month, and you will also get discounts of some prices when you actually withdraw your earnings, and I will get to later exactly how you can withdraw your earnings. So at the top menu here there is an earning little tab here, and you can see there are surveys, offer walls and videos. That's the main ways to earn. There are a few other ways as I'll get to later here. But the surveys, well, that's basically paid service. That means you can get paid to share your opinion. Here in some countries it can take some patience to find the service you qualify for. If that's the case in your country, then just make sure to use some of the other earning methods. But you can see here they have up here different routers. That means when you click, you go to an external site and take the survey, and you get paid into your PriceRebel account. And here there are plenty of surveys. You can see right away the estimated time. You can see how many points you will get. I will get to later how much points are actually worth, but there are plenty here. You will not qualify for all of them. That's just how it is on Get Paid To sites like this. But with patience you can find quite a decent amount here, and this is just one of these routers called Your Service. You can find other surveys also here, so plenty of survey opportunities for sure. You also have the offer walls. If you've not used offer walls on Get Paid To sites before, it is basically all types of offers. It can be to sign up for a free contest and you get some points here. It can be play games, as you can see. Here I would need to register and collect 500 gems, and then I would get 213 points. It can also be some extra surveys here, another game here. The important thing about these offers is that you actually read these conditions, and when you click to make sure, because here it says that I have to complete a quiz with 100% score. You can see here the exact conditions. And that's of course important to know, and obviously the higher the reward, the more you need to do. So make sure to read those conditions. If you do the offer walls, and you can see up here there are several offer walls here. You can find some great offers here that can really boost your earnings, but make sure to read the conditions, because not all offers are worth it, but there are definitely also some great ones here. Then we get to the videos, and that is an option where you can actually earn by just watching videos around different topics. You can see some of the topics here. They have basically, no matter what kind of topic you're interested in, you can watch videos. The thing is that it does take some patience, I would say. If you, for example, say that I would like to see some footy videos, I would have to watch one video plus an ad that plays, and then I will get this reward. And I would be able to get them into my PriceRebel account once I have watched at least 3 videos plus ads in between there also. And 55, like 0.55 points there, it's not a lot, so it takes patience. If you find it entertaining, you would like to watch videos here, it can be a fun way to earn. Also, you can of course just leave them running, because it's not that they can actually check that you actually sit there in front of your screen and watch them, or if you have an extra screen. But it's a slow way to earn for sure. But it can be entertaining, or it can be a way to let it run in the background if you find it, interesting way to earn. So it doesn't take much extra effort, but it does take some patience. A way to get some easy free points on PriceRebel is to be aware up here they have a promo code field, and on their social media they quite frequently post a code that you just basically have to paste in here, and then right away you get free points into your account here. Of course, it's not a lot of free points, but just a few points, it takes a few seconds, so it's definitely worth considering as well. So if you use PriceRebel, you just need to check their Facebook page once in a while, and then you can get these free promo codes there. PriceRebel also has a daily challenge. You can see over here every day, if you reach a certain amount of points, you get an extra bonus here, and it counts down how much time you have. And if you do that 7 days in a row, you get an extra bonus. Again, it's not a huge bonus, but you don't have to do anything extra to do this. Just by participating every day, you will get these extra bonuses. So a nice extra little way to earn a bit of extra cash if you participate actively anyways. There are a couple of other ways you can earn on PriceRebel as well. One thing is to invite your friends to join. And here again, how much you earn by doing that depends on your membership level. I showed you earlier that you have different membership levels, and the percentage you will then earn, you can click here, that depends on your membership level. So if you have a lot of friends you would like to invite here, if you like this site yourself, of course, you can get a percentage. It doesn't affect their earnings. They will earn the same. This is paid by PriceRebel to you as a thank you for actually inviting other people. I have such an invitation link on my website as well, where I invite people here. So if you find this tutorial helpful, you are more than welcome to use my referral link. You can find a link to the full review on my website below here. So feel free to join through that link if you decide to join. But that's completely up to you, of course. So that's one way of earning extra here. They also have these contests, and these are, some of them are free. You, for example, have the contests that are bi-weekly. That means every 2 weeks. That's just by participating actively on the site, meaning there's a contest for a person that have earned the most on the offers, on the most on surveys, the most overall. I think there's a few different contests like that. So just by earning on the site, you participate in these contests. It's not a huge reward you can win, but we can just check here. For example, if you see the offer wall contest, you would win 600 points for first place, and you can see the leaders, the current leaders, and there's also this US survey, so that's only for the US, and then the international surveys. Here you would win 750 points, and in the US that's also 750 points. So it's a nice little extra amount. Again, it doesn't take extra effort because you get it for just participating as you would anyway. You also have the raffles, and the raffles is actually where you can see there's different gift cards, and they change all the time, and you can see how long there are left here for this before this winner is actually getting selected here, and it's randomly selected. And there is the next one here, it finishes in 4 days. Here this is how many participants there are. I can buy raffle tickets, they cost 10 points each. It's like 10 cents, so it's nothing It can be a way to win some nice rewards, but of course it's pure luck. So if you prefer just getting your earnings out in cash or rewards, then this is not the way, but it can be a way if you feel lucky to actually multiply your earnings. The last way you can win is through these lucky numbers. It's basically a lottery. You have to select 4 numbers, and when the timer is down here to 0, they will draw some numbers. You can see the last numbers, and then you will potentially win if you are correct. You can see some of the earnings here, and there is a jackpot. So if you are lucky, you can also get the jackpot. That is quite a lot of money here, and we will get to exactly how much that is worth next. This is again not a sure way to win. It costs 20 points to participate here for one ticket. You can buy up to 50 tickets per week, but it is a way, if you like gambling, it is a way that you can get a chance to win some extra cash. You of course also need to know exactly how you can get your earnings out if you decide to join PriceRipple. And PriceRipple has quite a lot of different payout methods. It has, for example, PayPal, and the payout threshold is only $5, so you can start getting your earnings out already when you've earned that. And that does not take long on PriceRipple in most countries. And you can see 500 points is worth $5, so that means every time you can see a survey, if that gives you 200 points, that is $2. So it's quite easy to figure out like that. You can also get Amazon gift cards, prepaid Visa, all kind of other gift cards. It depends a little bit on the country you live in. These are the ones that are available here in my country now. You can also sort over here and see exactly which category you want to get paid in. But whether you want cash or you want gift cards, PriceRipple has a really big selection of different options. So it's definitely, it works well, and it processes the payouts very quickly. I usually get the payouts within a day or so, sometimes within a few hours. The first time you pay out, it might take a little bit longer because you need to verify, but after that it goes very quickly. And also, if you should ever run into any problems, I have been in contact with their support a few times, and they are always very quick at responding and actually helpful. So this is definitely something that I really appreciate, when they actually have low payout threshold, fast payout processing, and great support. That's one of the reasons I think PriceRipple is actually a great get paid to site. So overall, I think PriceRipple is one of the best get paid to sites I have tested, and I have tested hundreds of get paid to sites and service sites. And it is great because it gives plenty of different opportunities, and it's available in more or less all countries. It has a low payout threshold. It has a lot of different rewards you can choose from, and it has great support if you should ever need that. So it's definitely a user-friendly and easy site to use. You just need to do it with the right expectations. As all other get paid to sites, it's not a way to make a full-time income or anything like that, but for some extra cash on the side, PriceRipple can definitely be worth checking out. So if you want to see how to join, or if you want to know even more details, I have a full review on my website, paidfromservice.com. I will leave a link below this video so you can check it out through that. So make sure to do that, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites and service sites.